Hello and welcome to my comic and book pickups. It's gonna be a short one. I got a couple of books, and I also have a new light source. So tell me what you think about it. If the light's good or not, then I will adjust it. So yeah, let's get started. I got a couple of Barnes and Nobles. Excuse me, Barnes and Noble books. Special editions and some other stuff. First up, we got Frankenstein from Mary Shelley. This is letterbound. It's pretty nice quality. I like the red blood, and you also get a nice ribbon. And this small quote from the books. This it doesn't really feel like real leather. It's more like rubber. It's more of a rubber feeling, but it's really it's still good quality, and the binding is it's also pretty nice. So there's the first one. Let's see this aside. Next up, it's a pretty big one. Most of these are sealed, so excuse me. I'm not gonna open them right now. Maybe later I'll show them in a new video. But for now, they're gonna be sealed. So I hope you don't mind. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and Other Stories by Lewis Carroll. I believe this is the complete the complete story. I hope it includes everything. I assume it does. You also have a red edition for this one, but I didn't like that. It was a little bit too girly for me, so I bought the blue one. Yeah, and the pages are silver coated. Maybe you don't see it really well on camera, but yeah. And every Barnes & Noble special edition or some other editions, they include a ribbon of some kind. Alright, let's see. So next up I got H.P. Lovecraft, The Complete Fiction. But this doesn't... I watched some videos on YouTube, and this doesn't include everything, 100%. But I think it's about 90%. Yeah, 90% of the stories. If you really want everything, you also need to buy some other books, but for someone who is beginning to read this or has this read in the past, this is a good enough start. So it has the Cthulhu, the Call of Cthulhu, at the Mountains of Madness, the Dunwich Horror, the Color Out of Space, and some more. So I'm a bit stuttering today. Next up is a novel, a light novel. I showed also some hardbacks of this novel in my previous videos, and for some editions these are pretty rare. For some editions that I can find the hardbacks, I'll buy the softbacks before I buy the hardbacks if I can find them. There are totally 10 books out. This is the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, one of the 10 books. Oh yeah, novels, books, same stuff. Next up, I got The Count of Monte Cristo, Alexandre Dumas, by Alexandre Dumas. This one's really cool. I did hear some negative stuff on YouTube unboxings about the paint or the cover, that it stays on your fingers when you read it too long. That's a shame. I hope it doesn't happen with my copy. But yeah, if you want to buy this, you should look out. You should be aware of that at least. But it's a really beautiful edition. So you can pause the video and stare at it if I'm going too fast. Let's see, there's the final one that I got from Barnes & Noble. is The Arabian Nights. It's about a bunch of short stories, and it's translated by Sir Richard F. Burton. It's fine. And yeah, like I said, everything comes with a ribbon. This one is gold colored. It's in the back. It's a really nice edition. So, next up is a comic book. This is Jugurtha, and to be honest, this is a completely blind buy. So I don't know what to expect, but the art is nice. It's like feels like it's in the Roman times. Let's see. I will open some pages. This is the Dutch edition, or the Belgium edition. I don't know if there's even an English, an American release, because these are European comics. But yeah, the colors are really nice, and I looked fast through some of the story elements, and it seemed like a nice read. So, Jugurtha. And if you have read it, let me know what you think about it. If you recommend it or not. Last but not least, I got the Game of Thrones, or as it's called, A Song of Ice and Fire, because Game of Thrones, the show, they adapted the name of the first novel volume. So these are all 5 and paperback. You also have an edition with 7 volumes, but yeah, these are the 5. And maybe in the future I'll buy those fancy, expensive editions. But I'm not gonna do that until the series is really done. So we still need to get 2 volumes. So this is the first one, A Game of Thrones. Let's see, A Clash of Kings. Storm of Swords. Oh, so I'm going a little bit too fast. They're quite thick. Almost every book has, let's see, about at least 1,000 pages. So a lot of reading. I finished watching the show. It was pretty good. The ending was kind of iffy. It wasn't great. Maybe the books will be better, but who knows. Let's see, A Feast for Crows. And the last one, in the other edition, comes in 2 parts, but in this one is only 1 part. It's A Dance with Dragons. So, yeah, that's it. And thanks again for watching. And I might upload, yeah, let's see, a manga pickups video soon, and maybe some figure updates. And yeah. We'll see about that in the future. So, thanks again, and see you guys later. Bye bye.